Hi, hello everyone. This is Srinivas. Welcome to Srinivas Math Solutions. In this video, I want to give you indefinite integrals, some formulae, and NCERT problems. So see, these are the indefinite integral important formulae, means basic formulae. So without these formulas, we cannot do anything. So these are the some fundamental formulae. After that, I will solve NCERT 12th class 7.2 exercise. Yeah, okay students, this is NCERT 7.2 question. Yeah, one by one I want to do this. First I want to do first problem. So first what he has given, that these are the problems based on integrations by substitution. So 2x upon 1 plus x square. So actually what we have to find out? We have to find out integration. Integration means 2x by 1 plus x square into dx. All are substitutional methods. And this first I'm going to take my substitution. So let 1 plus x square is equal to t. 1 plus x square differentiation. 1 differentiation is 0. X square differentiation is 2x. And x differentiation is dx equal to dt. So we have to substitute all the values in the above equation, that is integration 2x upon 1 plus x square dx is equal to, so 2x dx value is dt, this will be dt by 1 plus x square value we have taken, that's t, which implies this is of the form 1 by t, means 1 by x. 1 by x integration is log x, so this is log t. Some arbitrary constants will be there, that is c, which implies log, what is t value? T value is 1 plus x square plus c. This is the solution. Which solution it is? So therefore integral 2x by 1 plus x square dx is equal to log 1 plus x square plus c. This is the equation number 1 solution. Now coming to equation number 2 is same, because log x value we have to take x t. Now I am going to solve equation number 3. Equation number 3. What is equation number 3? So given equation number 3 question is equation number 3, what he has given? So given 1 by 1 plus x plus x log x is the equation number 3. What we have to find out? Actually we have to find out 1 by x plus x log x dx. This is our aim, that is we have to find out integration. Okay, in the same way here also you take, before that I am taking this, see here. So without loss, this I am writing integration 1 upon, I am taking x common, 1 plus log x into dx. Is it? Then I am taking this x to numerator, integral, this value is 1 by x upon 1 plus log x into dx. Now you take the substitutions. Let 1 plus log x is t. Then this derivation is 1 by x dx is equal to dt, is it? Then substitute here, which implies integral, see 1 by x dx value is, we can write dt, upon this 1 plus log x value we can write t. Okay, so this is again same 1 by x integration, so this will be log t plus c, which implies log, what is t value? T value is 1 plus log x plus c comes here. So whose solution it is? It's solution of, therefore integral 1 upon x plus x log x dx is equal to, this integration value is log of 1 plus log x plus c. This is the solution of this one. Okay. The next, coming to fourth question. So fourth question solution is given sin x into sin of cos x is the question. We have to find out integration of this one. Okay, what we have to find out? Integration sin x into sin of cos x into dx we have to find out. I told you that all these are substitutional problems. Okay, yeah, my substitution is, let cos x is equal to t. Cos x derivation is minus sin x dx is equal to dt. So but I want sin x dx, I want, that is minus dt I may get, which implies integration, this is sin x into sin of cos x dx is equal to, we can write, see, sin x dx value we can write, sin x dx value we can write minus dt, and sin of cos x value we can write t. So that will be sin of cos x value is t into minus dt, this I may get. So if I take minus common, this is integration sin t into dt I may get. After this minus, so integration of sin t, that will be minus cos t plus some arbitrary constants, that is c. Here gives minus into minus plus cos t plus c I may get. So actually for whose solution it is? Its solution is therefore integral sin x into sin of cos x into dx is equal to, this solution is cos of, what is t? T value is nothing but cos x plus c. This is equation number 4th solution. So next I want to do 5th solution. 5th solution, sin of ax plus b cos of ax plus b. 5th solution I want to do. So given question, given what he has given, sin of ax plus b into cos of ax plus b. Okay, right, which implies, so this is nothing but sin of ax plus b into cos of ax plus b into dx. So this we have to find out, integration of this value. So this I am writing, therefore see, integration, so sin of ax plus b into cos of ax plus b into dx is equal to, so without loss I am doing multiply and divided by 2. This will be 2 of sin of, this is sin of ax plus b into cos of ax plus b into dx, which implies 1 by 2 is as it is. This is like 2 sin theta cos theta, integration of that value is sin of 2 theta, that is 2 into ax plus b into dx is as it is. It's simple, which implies 1 by 2. This is integration sin x. Integration sin x value is minus cos of ax plus b. Okay, upon, and this were 2 of ax plus b derivation, that we will get 2a plus some arbitrary constant, which implies minus 1 by 4a into cos 2 of ax plus b plus some constant. Okay, but whose solution it is? Its solution is, so therefore sin x means sin of ax plus b into cos of ax plus b is into dx is equal to, we got 1 by 4a into cos of 2 into ax plus b plus c. This is the solution of this one. Okay. So now I will do 9th question. So what he has given 9th question? So given in the 9th question, 4x plus 2 square root of x square plus x plus 1. What we have to find out? So we have to find out integration of 4x plus 2 square root of x square plus x plus 1 into dx we have to find out. So this I am doing, which implies integral, it is 4x plus 2 square root of x square plus x plus 1 into dx is equal to, here I am taking 2 common, which implies, so if I take 2 common, 2 comes to out, that is integration 2x plus 1 under root of x square plus x plus 1 into dx. So take this value as t. Let x square plus x plus 1 is equal to t. So x square plus x plus 1, x square derivation is 2x plus 1 into dx is equal to dt. Now substitute here. So 2 into integral, so 2x plus 1 into dx value is dt. So this will be under root of this value is t into dt will come. Okay, which implies this is nothing but 2 into integral, this we can write t power 1 by 2 into dt, which implies 2 into t power 1 by 2 integration, this is like x power n, this will be t power 1 by 2 plus 1 upon 1 by 2 plus 1 plus some arbitrary constant, which implies 2 t power 1 by 2 plus 1, that is nothing but 3 by 2, this is also 3 by 2 plus c, which implies, so 2 into this denominator comes to numerator, that is 2 by 3 into t power 3 by 2 plus c comes, which implies 4 by 3 into t power 3 by 2 plus c, which implies 4 by 3. What is t value? T value we have taken that x square plus x plus 1 all power 3 by 2 plus c. But whose solution it is? It's the solution of the conclusion value is, so therefore integral 4x plus 2 into square root of x square plus x plus 1 into dx. So this integration value is 4 by 3 into x square plus x plus 1 all power 3 by 2 plus c. Yeah, now coming to 10th question. So this is somewhat different. The given question is 1 by x minus root x. So actually what we have to find out? So we have to find out integral 1 by x minus root x into dx. So this we have to find out. I am writing here. So let root x equal to t, which implies squaring on both sides, x equal to t square. Now dx means derivation, this value is 2t into dt. Yes, substitute all this here. Integral 1 by x minus root x into dx is equal to integral, so dx value ultimately we can write 2t dt, which implies, see, x value we can write t square, root x value we can write t, means t square minus t, which implies, so 2 is taking out, so t dt upon, in the numerator I am going to take t common, t of t minus 1. Clear? Now this t will be cancelled, which implies 2 into integral dt upon t minus 1. Again this is of the form 1 by x integration. So this value we can write 2 into log t minus 1 plus some arbitrary constant. Okay, which implies 2 log, what is t? T value is root x minus 1 plus c. But whose solution it is? At the solution of, I am writing here, so therefore integral 1 by x minus root x into dx is equal to 2 into log of root x minus 1 plus c. Next, here it is 12th question. The 12th question he has given that x cube minus 1 all power 1 by 3 into x power 5. Okay, right. So what we have to find out? We have to find out here x cube minus 1 all power 1 by 3 into x power 5 into dx we should find out. Clear? Now my substitutions are, see here, I'm going to take, let x cube minus 1 equal to, I am taking t, which implies what is x cube value? X cube value is, which implies here I will get t plus 1. So without loss, this I am writing, which implies integral x cube minus 1 all power 1 by 3. This x power 5 I can split into two parts, that is x cube into x square dx without loss. So now this differentiation, this will be 3x square into dx is equal to dt, which implies I need only x square dx, which implies dt by 3. Now substitute all this. If I substitute, I will get, so integral x cube minus 1 all power 1 by 3, which implies x power 5 dx is equal to, x power 5 dx is, I split it like this, which implies integral is as it is, x cube minus 1 value I can substitute t power 1 by 3. So x cube value I can substitute here t plus 1, and x square dx value I can substitute here dt by 3, which implies dt by 3. So this 1 by 3 comes to this side, 1 by 3, this is, now you multiply this, t power 1 by 3 into t plus, this is t power 1 by 3, overall dt will be there, which implies 1 by 3 integral, so this is t power 1 by 3 into t, that is 1 by 3 plus 1, 1 by 3 plus 1 means we can write 4 by 3 plus, this is t power 1 by 3 plus 1, so this is also we can write 4 by 3, sorry, this is only 1 by 3, no need to write, into dt, is it? Yeah, next. So now do integration. Integration means it is 1 by 3. So separating, t power 4 by 3 into dt plus integral t power 1 by 3 into dt, writing as it is. So this will be 1 by 3. So overall 1 by 3 I am taking out. Now this integration is t power 4 by 3 plus 1 upon 4 by 3 plus 1 plus, so 1 by 3 I taken common, this value is 1 by 3 plus 1 upon 1 by 3 plus 1, because plus c is there, because x power n integration, which implies I will get 1 by 3, so this value is t power 4 by 3 plus 1, this value is 4 plus 3, 7, 7 by 3 comes, and denominator also 7 by 3 comes, plus 1 by 3 plus 1, 1, this 3 comes to here LCM, so 1 plus 3, 4, t power 4 by 3 upon 4 by 3 plus c is there, which implies next 1 by 3 is as it is, okay, and this 7 by 3 comes to numerator, this will be 3 by 7 into t power 7 by 3 plus this also come to numerator, that is 3 by 4 into t power 4 by 3 plus c will be there, overall 3 common, so if I take 3 common, 3 upon 3, this will be cancelled, so it is 1 by 7 t power 7 by 3 plus 1 by 4 t power 4 by 3 will come plus c. Okay, now 3 will be cancelled, but actually what is t? T value is what I taken, x cube minus 1, t value is x cube minus 1, so I am substituting here, which implies 1 by 7, this value is x cube minus 1 all power 7 by 3 plus 1 by 4 is as it is, t means x cube minus 1 all power 4 by 3 plus some arbitrary constant, whose solution it is? It is the solution of, therefore integral x cube minus 1 all power 1 by 3 x power 5 into dx, so this value is 1 by 7 x cube minus 1 whole power 7 by 3 plus 1 by 4. This value is x cube minus 1 whole power 4 by 3 plus c. Right. Yeah. Hi. Hello everyone. This is continuation of the previous exercise, and the next 18th problem I am doing. The 18th problem is given e power tan inverse x upon 1 plus x square. This problem's integration we should find out. So the problem is writing in terms of integration e power tan inverse x upon 1 plus x square. Clear? Now I'm going to substitute. All these are substitutional problems. Let tan inverse x equal to t. Tan inverse x differentiation is 1 by 1 plus x square dx is equal to dt. Then substitute all these in the given equation. Therefore integral e power tan inverse x upon 1 plus x square dx is equal to integration e power, what is tan inverse x? Tan inverse x substitution is t. So 1 by 1 plus x square dx value we can write dt simply, and we know that e power t integration is e power t with addition of some arbitrary constant. Okay, this is the solution of this problem by using substitutions. Now we have to make conclusion. Therefore e power tan inverse x upon 1 plus x square dx is equal to e power, what is t? T value is simply tan inverse x plus c. This is the solution. Clear? Yeah, now coming to 19th problem. The 19th problem he has given that like this. So we have to find out the integration. I am writing the integration value e power 2x minus 1 upon e power 2x plus 1. Clear? So this solution I am going to do, which implies e power 2x minus 1 e power 2x plus 1 into dx is as it is into dx is as it is. Now divide numerator and denominator by e power x. So then we get, see what I am doing, divide by e power x. So e power 2x minus 1 upon e power x, this will be e power 2x plus 1 upon e power x I am doing. So which implies the next value is ultimately, see if I do separation, e power 2x e power x will be cancelled, numerator is e power x minus 1 by e power x upon, so this will be e power 2x e power x will be cancelled, so I'll get only e power x plus 1 by e power x I'll get, which implies integration, this is e power x minus 1 by e power x, we can write e power minus x upon e power x plus e power minus x into dx. Clear? Now substitution. Let e power x plus e power minus x equal to t. E power x derivation is e power x. E power minus x derivation is e power minus x. Again minus x derivation is minus e power minus x into dx is equal to dt. Clear? Then substitute all here. So e power x minus e power x dx value is dt, and this value is t. Okay, so ultimately this value is dt by t we can write, which implies again this is integration 1 by x dx value. So this is log t with some arbitrary constant. But whose solution it is? It is the solution of, therefore integral e power 2x minus 1 upon e power 2x plus 1 into dx. The solution is log t plus c, which implies log, what is t value? T value we have taken that e power x plus e power minus x plus c. This is the solution. Yeah, now coming to 24th question. The 24th question he has given that 2 cos x minus 3 sin x upon 6 cos x plus 4 sin x. Okay, that we have to find out integration. Integration means we have to write 2 cos x minus 3 sin x upon this value is 6 cos x plus 4 sin x. Clear? Yeah. Into dx. Substitution. So let's ultimately denominator take as substitution. 6 cos x plus 4 sin x is equal to t. Take 6 as this. 6 as this. Yeah, 6 as this. Cos x derivation is minus sin x. Okay, plus 4 as this. Sin x derivation is cos x into overall dx is equal to dt. This I am writing 4 cos x minus 6 sin x into dx I am writing is equal to dt. So you take 2 common, which implies 2 cos x minus 3 sin x into dx is equal to dt, which implies we want only this one. So this 2 comes to here in the next time, that is dt by 2 comes here. Yeah, we have to find out, which implies integration 2 cos x minus 3 sin x upon 6 cos x plus 4 sin x into dx is equal to, so dt by 2 means 1 by 2 integration 2 cos x minus 3 sin x value into dx value is dt. I am writing here dt, but this value is t. Clear? Which implies 1 by 2, and this value is log t plus some arbitrary constant, that is c. So therefore whose solution it is? It is the solution of integral, this value is 2 cos x minus 3 sin x upon, so 6 cos x plus 4 sin x dx is equal to, this value is 1 by 2 log of t value is how much? T value we have taken that 6 cos x plus 4 sin x plus c. This is the solution.